Yeah.
Yeah.
But I need to say it like you.
Yeah,
Teach me.
because it's not yeah.
Yeah, but you need to teach me.
Yeah.
Just as simple as that.
See, my grandparents lived on a
Yeah, that's
street
very American.
in my hometown called Nottingham. And so that's just
So that's just rolled in your
in
brain
my
now.
head. So I
Okay.
see that name and I'm like, oh, Nottingham. And they're like, it's Nottingham, mate.
Oh, well,
I'm like,
that was
"Oh,
good.
okay,
See,
yeah.
now you're getting there. Nice. We did a
look
little
at me.
exchange there. I like it.
Here I am. Actually, it
uh,
probably sounded awful. Everybody around is probably just like, what is this trash?
And what would be your first choice for a karaoke song?
For karaoke song?
Yeah, if we said right
Okay.
now, LA, this is it.
My go-to
Yeah, what would it be?
used to be Nice and Slow by Usher.
You do realize I'm the biggest Usher fan on the planet.
Stop.
No, like,
That was the original dream before
Okay.
wrestling. I wanted to be a basketball player.
really?
But then I only grew to be 6'1", and I was
We stopped there at 6'1", okay.
Virgin Radio.
So today I'm here with the United States champ. It's LA Knight. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Welcome to London.
Thanks for having me.
Do you come to London often?
All the time. About
All
every
the time?
weekend. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No. Yeah, I mean, what probably...
When was the last time?
I can't even... Well, technically it was yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, I connected here yesterday going to Dublin from Saudi. Now I'm back, and as I was walking through the airport, I was like, this is weird. I'm here 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
I don't know if I came to London. We were just here like 2 weeks ago, but it wasn't London.
Yeah.
I think I might have flown
I
into
think
London.
every
though.
day just merges
I
into
don't-
one for you,
Oh
right?
my God. You have no
Yeah.
idea.
So
It just goes and goes.
Yeah, let's park that one to a side
Yeah.
then. But let's talk about Saudi because the crowd over there looked incredible.
Yeah.
You've defended
They
your
always are.
title. How does it feel?
Yeah, I tell you what, that crowd over there always has a lot of love for me. They were one of those first groundswell crowds where it was like, what was it? Was it Night of Champions 2023? I can't remember the name of the actual PLE we did over there,
Uh-huh.
but I was not on the show, May 2023. And here's the press conference happening. Here's Triple H at the podium, and the audience is chanting LA Knight.
Yeah.
And I had no idea because I was in my hotel room. But people start sending me the video, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, so you already had a little heads up beforehand.
Yeah. So things were kind of, and again, like I said, I wasn't on that show. I wasn't advertised, nothing. So
Yeah.
the people were speaking. And so ever since then, Saudi's been big time LA Knight fans. And I love
There's
that.
a lot of love there.
Oh, yeah. All of that.
There's a lot of that. There's a
So,
lot of that.
so every time we go over there, it's really, it's hot like fire.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, now the big news is out. Wrestling is moving to Netflix.
Yep.
What can we expect?
WWE specifically.
Well, WWE
Yeah, yes.
specifically.
Yeah.
What can we expect differently from this? What's going to be different about it, would you say?
I don't know to say what's going to be different because I think a lot of people are expecting, well, Netflix, it can be uncensored, you can do this. Yeah, but I don't think that the company necessarily wants to necessarily just open the floodgates in that nature. I can't speak for them. I don't know, but
Yeah.
that's what I've understood.
Okay.
As it is right now, our product is soaring, doing amazing. And so I don't know that we need to open those floodgates. Maybe we will at some point. I can't speak for anybody. But I think also you take kind of the speciality away from it a little bit if everybody just starts going F this and S that and whatever. So if that's what you're looking for,
Yeah.
I can't say.
Okay.
But what I will say that it will change in a certain way is that there's the opportunity to put a lot more eyes on the product because gone are the days of channel flipping and all. I ran into Smackdown, I ran into Raw. But now, if you go to Netflix come January, are you going to be able to be on that main page, on that homepage of Netflix, and all of a sudden you see an LA Knight, you see Roman Reigns or Cody Rhodes, and that
Very
WWE,
exciting.
yeah, and then it's like, okay, well maybe there's people who haven't watched a product in a while, and they're like, oh, let me check back in, or people who've never ever seen it, and they go, okay, I don't know what to think about this. Give me 5 minutes. I'm going to sit with it and see what it is.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Yeah.
I'm very excited. Now, looking at your journey from NXT to WWE,
Sure.
what would you say has been like your biggest challenge? Is there something that strikes out to you that you feel that was a challenge for me?
Yeah, but I'm not going to talk about that.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Can you give us a little clue?
No.
even a little
I think if anybody really digs and knows the story, they will know what that was.
Yeah.
But there's no need to say.
Okay.
I'll just say the biggest change as far as that's concerned is obviously the audience size is much larger. So there's a much bigger opportunity there, just in terms of exposure, but also from that just kind of connecting with an audience where it's like, you know, what was NXT's audience? Maybe I'm going to say a third to maybe at times maybe half of SmackDown's audience. So I mean, you're opening yourself up to a whole new set of eyes.
A whole new set of eyes. Yeah, I hear that. Now, well, let's touch upon your catchphrase, which has hugely caught on worldwide.
Well, which one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I need to say it like you.
Yeah,
Teach me.
because it's not yeah.
Yeah, but you need to teach me.
Yeah.
Just as simple as that. Again.
so let's say I said something to you that was very, very obvious.
Yeah.
And well, you almost kind of did.
I was trying that.
So, and you were almost kind of being a bit of a smartass to me. You were like, yeah, it's kind of like that. And you're like, yes, okay.
That's better.
Now you just bring it up a bit.
Okay.
So it's like that. It's like, yeah. But then
Yeah.
it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you could just kind of accentuate it even more.
Okay.
But you say my catchphrases.
But I'm getting there,
Let
though,
me
right?
talk to you.
Yeah, well,
there's, I mean, whose
the list
name
goes
is it?
on.
Everybody's saying. Even LA Knight is catchphrase. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's all there. Yeah,
a
exactly.
good
Now
one, right?
you're getting there.
I'm
I
getting
have
there,
a feeling you were already there.
Obviously,
Are you being a ringer right
yeah,
now?
maybe
You came
I am.
in.
You caught me.
Oh yeah, you're pool sharking me right now. You're like, oh, I don't know how to do this.
Yeah, you caught me there. You
Yeah.
caught me there. What would you say are the 3 things that you love about London now that you're here?
I would love to tell you, but I never get to see this place.
Yeah, because you're literally like what from the airport to the
It's
room to the ring.
Go. Yeah, and after the show tonight, we're gonna pile onto the bus and we're gonna go on to Nottingham, which I
Oh,
want to call
nice.
Nottingham.
Have you been there before?
But probably, I think.
No. Okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure I mispronounced the name last time.
No, it was good. Nottingham.
Wait, I know, but that's only because the first time I said Nottingham. See, my grandparents lived on a
Yeah, that's
street
very
in
American.
my hometown called Nottingham.
Oh.
And so that's just
So that's just rolled in your
in
brain
my
now.
head. So I
Okay.
see that name and I'm like, oh, Nottingham. And they're like, it's Nottingham, mate. And I'm
Well,
like,
that was
"Oh,
good.
okay,
See,
yeah.
now you're
Oh,
getting there. Nice. We
hey,
did a
look
little
at me.
exchange there. I like it.
Here I am. Actually,
uh,
it probably sounded awful. And everybody around probably just like, what is this trash?
I'm just going to do a quick fire round with you now
Yeah,
of
okay.
first. So this is just going to be a question of the first whatever.
All
You
right.
just give me whatever comes to your mind. First wrestling match that you remember watching.
Ooh,
Do you remember that?
no.
Do you remember how old you might have been roughly?
I had seen so much at such a young age that I
Yeah.
can't pinpoint my first. I can tell you like one of the earliest memories I have
Mhm.
wasn't a particular match. And sorry, I'm probably elongating this
No,
answer.
that's
You
okay.
were looking for a quick fire.
That's fine.
One of the first memories I have with this was I'd already been put to bed. I could have been maybe 3 years
Yeah.
old,
Yeah.
possibly. I was put to bed and I snuck back out and I was like kind of behind the couch and there was a little side table and I was kind of looking through at the TV and I'm just watching the whole time. My parents have no idea I'm there.
Yeah.
Nikolai Volkov is talking all kinds of trash on
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan. And at some point I just yelled out, "Be quiet, marshmallow head," because it looked like the
Oh,
burnt
okay.
marshmallow thing. that hat, and so I told
you
them
remember
myself,
that?
and they
Nice.
ended up having to take me. And put me
Okay.
to bed. Yeah.
Well, what was the first poster that you put on your bedroom wall?
First poster.
Mm-hmm. Did you have posters on your bedroom
I
wall?
did. I don't think I had a wrestling related one. It would have been
That's
Michael
fine.
Jordan.
Anyone?
Yeah, it would have been Michael Jordan.
Oh, Michael
100%.
Jordan,
Yeah.
nice.
That was the original dream before
Okay.
wrestling. I wanted to be a basketball player.
Really?
But then I only grew to be 6'1", and I wasn't that good. So,
We stopped there at 6'1",
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
What was the first record album that you bought? Do you remember?
That I bought or that
Mhm.
I had?
Which
Because
do?
the first cassette tape that I had was Michael Jackson Thriller.
I love the fact you said cassette tape
Cassette
is what I
tape.
need there.
Yeah, aging myself
That's the
right
one.
there. Yeah.
We'll go with that.
But yeah, the first one that I bought might have been another Michael Jackson one. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Do you remember the first music concert you went to?
Never did.
Never.
Never, unless you
You've
count.
never seen anyone live.
Never.
Would you
The
want to?
I guess the only things I'd ever gone to was wrestling events and
Yeah.
baseball games.
I guess you don't have time. When do you have time?
Well, I mean, yeah, but I'd see most people would have gone when they were a teenager or whatever.
Yeah.
I was just always, let's go to Raw, let's go to
oh.
SmackDown or whatever. Well, SmackDown wasn't really a thing when I was
Yeah.
a teenager, but any of those,
Mhm.
and then it was like baseball games.
Okay.
But otherwise, yeah, been at concerts at college when they would have like somebody come in.
Yeah.
and- Have I been anything? Yeah, I don't think I've
Okay.
been any other concerts.
Well, just for a bit of fun, what would you say would be your first choice for a karaoke song?
You know what? Hold on, I lied. I went to like some reggae festival like
Oh,
2
okay,
years ago.
nice.
How about
So
it was
you're a
in,
reggae
it was in
fan.
LA. It was yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
We'll-
not like
we'll run
my
with that.
first choice, but like it's a nice. I like
Okay.
reggae from time to time.
Okay. And what would be your first choice for a karaoke song?
For karaoke song,
Yeah, if we said right
Okay.
now, LA, this is it.
my go-to
Yeah, what would it be?
used to be "Nice and Slow" by Usher.
You do realize I'm the biggest Usher fan on the planet.
Stop it.
No, like, literally.
The problem is I can't really do it anymore. When I was like 23,
Yeah.
I had such range. Something's happened
Oh,
in
that's
here.
a shame because I was going to
and
ask
I
you to
don't
give us a
oh,
line.
no.
7 o'clock.
Yeah. Stop it. You're going to start getting the
Okay.
door.
Fine. Anyway, thank you so much
Of
for your
course.
time, Ella. It's been an absolute pleasure. Is there anything that you would like to leave our Virgin Radio listeners with?
It's no. No.
That was good. We'll call it that. Nice. Got that.
Virgin Radio.